Welcome back to another edition of Sounds Right Media. My name's Anthony.
And I'm Brian.
And we have another video. It is crypto weekend, and we are going to bring you something that we talked about last weekend. Yeah. And it actually went the exact way that Brian thought it would. We are going to be bringing you the video on XRP. Hammer that subscribe button, smash that like button, share the video, and comment down below. So about a week ago, during our other crypto weekend video, we talked about XRP. Yes. And we also talked about Bitcoin. And in both of the videos, Brian, our professional stock trader of 37 years, made a call. And I'm going to show you just a little bit about what that call was.
Ideally, 110 is where I'd like to start being a buyer of it. If I could, which I don't know I'll get the opportunity, I love to be a buyer sub $1, somewhere around 80 to 90 cents.
Yeah. So you said ideally, you'd like to see it pull back to $1.10. What has happened recently with XRP?
We came back down around in the $1.10, $1.15 area bounce, and then from that point we even dropped lower where my secondary target buy point was down around 80 cents I wanted. We got down into the low 90s, so we didn't quite get down to that level, but we definitely got to that $1.10 to 93 cent area, which was a great buying opportunity, which we both got long at that particular time.
So let's take a quick look at XRP's chart. Based on the previous call, Brian, where do you see this going from here?
Well, what I want to see actually happen is I want to see this here not go straight back up. So what I see on the chart here, Ant, this is a number we had talked about, this $1.10 area. I said we wanted to see it at least get back to there to partially lay into our swing trade position, which we did. And then we subsequently wanted to see this here drop down below the dollar area to maybe the 80, 90 cent range. And we got to pop down yesterday evening to a little below 90 cents. And at this point here, I don't want to see it drop below that 89 cents. That's going to be our stop now at this point here. You start taking out those numbers, now we can start looking at lower prices, right? You know, in the mid 80s, low 80s. You know, you've got some other moving average lines that come in now around, 60, 65 cents. So I don't want to see it start taking out recent lows. Having said that, though, I'd prefer to see this stock here kind of consolidate here and, give me a nice bottoming formation. Start giving me a little bit of a saucer shape to the upside here, as opposed to just going straight back on up. And honestly, I don't think it's going to go straight back on up, because we had talked about, whether it be Bitcoin, whether it be XRP, we had talked about there being too much froth in this market here. You had Morgan Stanley come out with a crypto basket. You had Coinbase going public. And we thought at that time that marked the top, and we got a big time top actually in Bitcoin, where we got, what was it, a 20% pullback or so, even over 20%. And with XRP, we saw it drop from basically get halved.
So we just wanted to make a short update video on XRP today, kind of show you the call out that Brian made last week and what has happened since then. Now going forward, Brian, do you still like XRP as an investment, swing trade, day trade? What is the opportunity here?
As an investment, I think XRP is great. If you're looking out several years, I think this $1.10, 90 to $1.10 area is going to be a great buying opportunity. There's nothing that says it can't go lower, though, on a short-term basis. From a swing trade perspective, which, by the way, I should mention, we do swing trade and have this as an investment as well. So you can always swing trade around in a core investment position. But from an investment position, I think these levels are good. From a swing trade perspective, I don't want to see it start breaking down below recent lows around 89 cents. If you're not involved right now in XRP, I don't think it's a bad idea to maybe buy a portion right here, see if it dips a little further back below $1, maybe into the 75, 80, 90 cent area where you can leg into another piece. And honestly, I don't want to see this here back, below, say, 60 cents, because if it starts getting back below 60 cents, then to me personally, then I think you've got something else going on with this crypto.
All right, and now we are going to make Brian do something that he loves to do.
Actually, I don't.
Brian, short-term price, what's your prediction?
What are we talking short-term?
Short-term, maybe a month.
I could see this here probably moving back towards... you put me in this position that I never like being in. I don't like making these kinds of predictions. Let's just say long-term, 3 to 5 years out, I think this is 100 plus.
Yeah.
On a shorter-term basis, like I've said, I'd prefer to see it kind of consolidate, chop. Give me a great setup opportunity where I can add to my position, consolidate to where I can find a nice bullish pattern, on a breakout, add to my investment position. If you're going to force me to put a number, I'm going to say it's going to be somewhere around $1.50 to $1.70 a month from now.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it.
I would be surprised though within a month if this was making new highs above 196. That I don't think is going to happen. But again, Anth, you know this cryptocurrency, things can blow up.
A lot more volatile.
Yeah, I mean it could. You just don't know. But I personally would be surprised if I saw this here over $2 within a month. I think in the mid 150s, mid 170, somewhere in that range, I think is doable for a bounce back.
So there you have it, guys. You got our prediction, our call out from last week. Follow for more videos like this. Brian gives great tips. I'm learning as we go along. I want you guys to learn with me. Be sure to click that subscribe button, smash that like button, share the video, and comment down below. I'm Anthony.
And I'm Brian.
And we'll see you next time.